Pro Boxing fans here with Ohara Davies. Ohara, I'm going to fire some quick fire questions at you. Just let us know what the first thing that comes to your mind is. Let's start with what sets you apart from the other 7 men in this competition?
My talent, my natural talent, my will to win, my desire to win.
In your opinion, the toughest opponent of this competition, can't say yourself.
Mohammed Mamoon, he's a great fighter. To be honest, I haven't seen any of his fights, but on paper, he looked a great fighter, and I know that he's fought some really big names.
If you weren't boxing, what job do you think you'd be doing?
Probably be in jail or dead. I'd probably be in jail or dead. Honestly speaking, I wasn't on a good path before boxing. Boxing changed my life.
How did it change your life? Talk to us a little bit about how it's changed you, put you in a different positive direction.
Boxing gave me something to do. So I found out that I was actually good at something. Before boxing, I was a drug dealer in the hood, up to no good. Got kicked out of my schools. Was looking at facing jail time, and I got into boxing, and I left all the things that I've done in the past, like the drug dealing and all that stuff. I left that in the past, and I focused on boxing, and just that focus kept me off the streets.
What's your message to someone that's on a similar path at the moment?
Someone that's on a similar path is be consistent, stay focused. It's never going to be easy leaving that life. You know, when you're doing drugs and you're making all that money, and now you're boxing, you're not making any money when you're doing amateur boxing because you don't get paid. But do it for the love of the sport. Stay focused, be consistent, and in the future, you will make even more than you would have made doing drugs. And it's all legal money.
Well said. And back to the quick-fire questions. How would your teachers describe you at school?
Bad.
Biggest lesson you've learnt so far in your career?
Train hard, focus, be dedicated.
What motivates you to box?
The love of the sport.
What winds you up most about boxing?
Politics.
Last thing you think about before the bell rings?
I'm here now.
Something we may not know about you?
You know everything about me.
What's the most important trait you look for in a trainer?
That's changed over the years. I can't answer that. That's changed over the years.
What is the most important trait you look for in a trainer right now?
Teach me something new.
Recommend us a podcast or something you're watching on Netflix.
Prison Break, which I'm watching for the 6th time. And I'm also watching Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is amazing.
What can a golden contract do for your career?
Elevate my career, just like any fight would elevate my boxing career. I want to give a big thanks to MTK Global for taking care of me and allowing me to take part in the Golden Contract.
When are you most happy?
When I'm eating.
Biggest fear?
Dying.
Why are you going to win on Saturday night?
Because I can't lose. It's impossible.
And just lastly, Ohara Davies is good for boxing. The controversy, the narratives that you create, the interest you spark, and you give people a reason to tune in. But today you've gone in a different direction. Is this a new Ohara Davies we're going to see?
This is a new Ohara Davies, and I feel like this Ohara Davies probably won't sell as much as the old Ohara Davies did, because people want arrogance, excitement, and that's not me anymore. So whether that sells or not, I'm not really too fussed. I'm just me.
You're sick of being the bad guy?
No, I feel like I'm just a new man now. I'm not sick of it. I loved it. I loved every second of it. Every second of it. But I feel like I'm a new changed man.
Ohara Davies, thanks for being a pro boxing fan.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time, mate.